This is the Audi e-tron. Yes, I've tested it before, and today I will do a summer range test. So last time was a winter range test. Now it has 20-inch original summer wheels, Bridgestone 255/50 R20. Wow, those are huge. Bridgestone, what's it called again? Alenza something. Yeah. So this one has the conventional mirrors, and inside, well, it doesn't matter too much, but it has leather seats. Ooh, nice. Let me see, are they ventilated? No. Okay, but leather seats. So let me show you in the back. We're charging up. We're getting close to 100%, so I'm running out of time. Back looks like this. Ooh, and also it has sunroof, panorama roof, and then in the trunk looks like this. Oh yeah, there's a wheel in there to compensate for the weight of the Asian driver. So yeah. But anyway, we are charging up close to 100%. Well, it says 100%. Well, it says charging ended. What? It finished charging so damn fast. Whew. Shit. I think we just get going then. I have to set the drive mode and everything, and we're gonna do an eco run, drive at 90 kilometers per hour. So off we go then. Oh yes, we are on the move. I measured the GPS speed, so we have to drive at 94 kilometers per hour here. That's 90 kilometers per hour on GPS. Yeah, so we just reset the short-term memory. I hope it doesn't mess up. Now we'll try to drive in one go anyway, and then we'll head south. So we were at Shell Ås, and we'll head south because now normally when I take the north route via Minnesund, all that, it's rainy today, but the southern route here is nice and dry, nice weather too. So I set the car in eco mode, and I use let me show you here. Drive select. Wait, you see we have set it to efficiency mode. Yeah, so it will try to save much energy. This one, the air conditioning also seems to be in efficiency mode, 21 degrees Celsius. Yeah. So now we just have to drive it until we almost run out of juice. Alright, we have been driving for 26 minutes. It's a beautiful weather today. Yes, I'm happy that I picked the southern route this time. Look at that cloud. That's a weird looking cloud. But anyway, we are down to 90% stellar charge. We have to look in here, if you look on the trip meter, I was at 36 kilometers when I hit 90%. So, but we are getting some headwind. Well, look there. Well, it's more like side wind-ish, side and headwind-ish. So I'm guessing I can go 380 kilometers when we go back and forth without any wind disadvantage. Yeah, but it's nice and warm outside. See, 19.5 degrees Celsius. Ooh, nice. But the consumption is kind of high though. Ooh. I was getting 253 watt-hour per kilometer in winter, and now I'm guessing about 210-20 maybe. We shall see. Yes. So we have two options, by the way. Let me switch here to the map. We can go to Sweden, and then at one point turn back again, or we can just turn back and forth here. But I think I will skip Sweden because then I have to pay toll road. Well, the owner has to pay toll for that one. So yeah. Oh, I hope he registered for Autopass, because if the car is brand new and doesn't have Autopass, then he will get some bills for the whatever. Yeah, I think he will get that deducted anyway. But anyway, yes. So let's drive back and forth, and then try to end up at the same spot. Yeah. So we don't have any elevation advantage or wind advantage. Yes, this is the Swedish border, which has been hammered by an Audi. Looks like an e-tron, but it's not. But we have decided to go to Sweden because I figured out that the distance it's only 80 kilometers. So if we would drive back and forth, we have to drive back and forth a lot. So that's why we are going to Uddevalla and then turn back. Yeah. So that'll be a nice drive. But then also when we will end at the Ionity charger in Rygge. because we want to test charging speed also. So yeah, it's a little compromise. It's close enough test. It's still valid, valid-ish. A little disadvantage is that we have been driving. We will drive more in the headwind rather than the tailwind. You know, when we end up in Rygge. But okay, so it's a little bit of cheating then. But you know, cheating in an Audi is allowed, right? Look, wind turbines in Sweden, and you see that we have headwind right now. It's somewhat sidewind, headwind, mainly headwind. So that means that the consumption now is higher than it should be if it's not windy at all. Yeah, so it's going to be, it's kind of high now. You see 236. Ooh, but on the return it will drop. Yeah, so but the plan right now, I got some help from the live stream people, is that we will drive to past Uddevalla to Ljungskile and then turn around and then go to Rygge, Circle K Rygge in Norway. I only did just install a fast and I only did charge it, 350 kilowatt fast charger over there. We'll juice up there. Yeah, good plan. We are now in Ljungskile. We just turn around. So far we have done 196 kilometers, and consumption is somewhat high, but now we finally ride on the tailwind, so it should drop. Yeah, so okay, 196 kilometers so far, and we are down to 46%, so we shall see in the end how far we can go. Oh man, the screen is full of schmutz. Alright, we are now heading back, and you see we are finally riding on the tailwind. Yeah, according to the wind turbines, not the windmills. That is a general misconception. These are not windmills. They are not grinding flour. But anyway, we have tailwind, but we are still at 235 watt-hour per kilometer because of elevation. We are in the higher grounds. But you see that GOM estimates that we have 105 kilometers of range left, and we are 104 kilometers away from the Ionity charger. So looking good so far. Yes. Now we just have to wait another 1 hour-ish before we are there. Alright, we now have the low state of charge warning. Yeah, the message disappeared before I managed to shoot the video, but it says here 51 kilometers of range left. We are 37 kilometers away from the fast charger, so that's fine. I don't want to run it down to 0. So yeah, we are now back in Norway. Yeah, I might run that 120 kilometers per hour test over here, but I'm just concerned that I'll be blocked by left lane Herbers. Oh, that's a Polizei. Oh shit. Okay, almost there, almost there. We are now at Rygge Airport, and we have the turtle. Wait, disappeared. There's the turtle. There's a cute little turtle there. We are in turtle mode. We have restricted performance here now. 15 kilometers left. The car warns me. Yeah, this is not good. We're gonna run out of juice. 9, we're going down, Just kidding. We are almost there. We are just 2 kilometers away from the fast charger. So yes, let's go. Let's park there, and then we crunch some numbers. Alright, so we are back here, and if we look at the screenshot here, you see that we managed to drive 355 kilometers, but the real distance was in fact 357 according to Google. And then we had a little bit of left, so if you add them together, it will be about 370 watt-hour per kilometer with average of 225 watt-hour per kilometer roughly. So that is a very thirsty car. I remember when I tested Optimus Prime, which is my Model X, in summer, I managed to get as low as 185 with some efficient tires, but even, you know, even the Model X performance would get around 200 or something like that. So this is more inefficient. I mean, it's thirstier than the Model X, and Model X is bigger, so I still don't know why it is so thirsty. But oh well, that's my test. Tried as best as I could. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later. Alright, as a nice bonus, I will try the 120 kilometers per hour test right now. to see what it was. 300 and let me see, last winter was 321 watt-hour per kilometer. I'm guessing 290. So let's reset the short-term memory. Start hammering it. Oh yes, we have been cruising for 14 minutes. We are almost back at the starting point. We have to do that to eliminate any height and wind advantage. So what I like about the e-tron is that it's so quiet. We are doing 120 kilometers per hour and it's still so quiet inside the car. Now we're stuck behind a Model 3. It's ruining the result. The numbers will be better than it's supposed to be. Oh, okay, whatever. Alright, we are now back at the starting point just to document this, and the consumption, well, you see the average speed was 104 kilometers per hour. Well, it's going down now, but it was 108 or something before, yeah. But 324 watt-hour per kilometer doing 29 kilometers. Okay, you know what? Let's do another run. Let's reset, do another run, and see if we get better results. Alright, let's do it. Okay, test number 2. We have 319 watt-hour per kilometer. We're getting somewhere. We're getting lower now. Okay, someone in the live stream said, "Did you try eco mode?" Well, okay, you know, I don't think that people who buy an e-tron with 400 horsepower will be driving around in eco mode at 120. But let's just do it anyway. Let's try eco mode then. Individual efficiency mode. This one, efficiency mode. Okay, eco mode is on. Yeah. What else should we do? Should we switch off HVAC? Or should we leave it on? Okay, let's. Damn these Tesla people! You guys better behave. That could be dangerous. Shit. Okay, but anyway, should I switch off HVAC? Let's just keep it on. Okay, eco mode is on. Let's try again. Third run. All right. All right, this is it. Last test in eco mode. 308 watt-hour per kilometer. So slightly lower than the winter test. Winter test was 321. This is the lowest I can go. It was average speed was a little over 100 here. So yeah, I think I'll give up now. That's it. Alright, we are on the way home, and as a small bonus, I'm now drafting behind a semi. And I set the cruise control to whatever, 110 or whatever, but I'm drafting behind it about 2 to 3 seconds behind. And the consumption is still high, 208. So I will wait a little bit. Let's drive, and so I reset the trip when moving. So we will just stay behind this truck for a while and see how high the consumption is. Alright, we have been drafting behind this truck for 23 kilometers soon. And you see, the consumption is the same. It's hovering around 200 watt-hour per kilometer. And if we did the same thing with a Model X, which weighs about the same, then I'm pretty sure the consumption will be about 150. Not 207. So I mean, you can blame the weight. You say that, well, you know, the e-tron is heavier. No, but it's over. My Model X is about 80 kilos lighter than this, so it shouldn't be that much big of a difference, you know. So I believe it's the permanent magnet motors in e-tron. E-tron has permanent magnet in the front and the back, and it has to always work. You cannot free roll it like you can in a Tesla. Tesla consists of well, I mean, the old design on these 2 induction motors, and the induction motor is different. You can let it, you can disengage it, and then it will be like nothing, no resistance there when you just roll it. So in Tesla, in the old days, they had problems with P85D being very thirsty, but they fixed it probably by letting the front motor work, and the rear motor was just spinning without the resistance. But here in the e-tron, the front and the rear motor must work always. You cannot switch off one of them because it has a permanent magnet. So I think that's why the drivetrain has some kind of resistance or is not efficient. And I've seen the same thing here with Jaguar I-Pace, which also uses 2 PM motors front and back. But yeah, I think that's it. You know, for most people, it doesn't matter. You just drive it and then you fast charge it on Ionity, and that's it. But it would matter in the case where you have to drive very far in a place where you don't have fast charger, and then you'll be cursing about how inefficient this car is. But like I said, for most people, it doesn't matter. Use the fast charger, 150 kilowatt, charges really fast. You can get to your destination and all that. So, and it's a very comfortable car, quiet car. And as I mentioned, you know, this would probably still be the second car I would buy if I wouldn't buy a Tesla. Yeah. So I think that's it for now then. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you for watching, and bye bye.